You're telling me you have heard of Coy.
Absolutely. Joe Coy is very funny to me, right? He's got 4 Netflix specials. I've watched them all. He had a TV series with Tiffany Haddish for a hot second.
Really? With Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I know what you're thinking. After last night, it's a failure combination. But trust me, Joe Coy is hilarious.
I would trust you just because we are business partners. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode, a special episode of DTF with Frankie and Herb.
My name is Frankie.
And my name is Herb.
That's right. You heard it. This is a special episode, right?
Yeah, we're currently on break right now.
Yeah, we are on break, but we could not ignore awards season.
Yeah.
If you are a DTF fan, right? If y'all were there from the beginning, right? One, big ups to you guys. But our first episode was about the Oscars.
Yeah, that's correct.
Which is around the corner also.
Which is right around the corner. Yeah, so exciting. I am so excited for that one. That one we can talk a little bit more in depth about it. But we'll get to it when we get to it.
Exactly.
We have the 2024 81st Golden Globes.
Yes.
81st Golden Globes. And we're going to be there before the 90th Golden Globes, brother.
We will. Same thing with the Oscars, man. Oh my gosh, man. We're going to be there.
We're going to be there. And the Golden Globes was last night. Of course, it was in LA. Of course, we have A-list stars. And man, what a great year for movies. Not as great as this year is going to be for the 2025.
Yes.
But this was a real great year. When I say stars almost on every, each camera scene that we saw of every individual was an A-list star.
Yeah.
Almost everyone was there.
Exactly. And go ahead.
Yeah, which I wouldn't say is rare, is because obviously it's the Golden Globes. Mm-hmm. But this year was really nice to see a lot of, OG people that we like to see,
Exactly. I was really excited with this stuff I saw last night. And when you talk about stars, there are a few oldie but goodies, right? I wouldn't call them A-list, but you cannot ignore their contributions to Hollywood, right? True. I saw this one actor. I love this guy. Love this guy. In the audience was Paul Giamatti.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right? Paul Giamatti is an incredible actor. My favorite movie with him is this one called Barney's Version.
Okay, I have not seen that one.
It's so good. First
movie that comes to mind when I think of it.
Big Fat Liar.
Big Fat Liar.
I knew it.
I feel like that's how every kid got to know who Paul Giamatti is.
Yeah. Man. And the last thing I actually remember him in was The Amazing Spider-Man.
That's right. He was Rhino.
Rhino. Yeah. The very last. Ugh.
The last thing I think I saw of him was Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't Straight Out. That's right. He played the bad guy.
The manager.
The bad guy, yeah.
Yeah, the manager. Yeah, the bad guy. Bad guy manager. Yeah.
Oh man, but Paul Giamatti, it was such a delight to see him in the audience and being honored that night. And so I wouldn't call him A-list, but he's absolutely contributed to Hollywood. But
for sure.
Let's get into this, right? Like we opened up, they brought in Joe Coy to host the Golden Globes. And normally, I'm telling you, this guy is funny.
Okay.
Right? He's got in his audience is one, Asian. That's what a lot of his material is. And he just brings it back to he brings it to family, a lot like Kevin Hart, how Kevin Hart started. He would talk about what he knows, which is his family, Mm-hmm. And that's what a lot of his material is, it's about his family and culture differences. And it's, I'm telling you, I promise you, don't just skip the next Joe Coy special you see on Netflix.
I'll be honest with you, the way you explained it made me want to skip the next 5. No, I'm just kidding. Like we were discussing earlier, he has 4 specials on Netflix.
Yes.
And before that, he had 2 Comedy Central specials.
Yeah.
When I see something that's being consistent, something that's actually being greenlit, that tells me something is working. I'm just not a fan of it, and I don't have to be. So I believe he's funny. I just don't believe he was hosting funny. I don't think he was Golden Globes funny.
Let me tell you, I'll put this on some of the writers, right? Mm-hmm. At the Golden Globes. Maybe he had some freedom to input some of his own stuff, but I would put money on it that they said, you're going to do these approved jokes, and whatever you want to add in, we have to clear it also.
I believe it for multiple reasons. First thing that came to mind when you mentioned that is He's no Jimmy Kimmel. He's no Jimmy Fallon. He's no Ricky Gervais. He is not someone that can go in the writing room and say, "Oh no, this sounds funnier." I feel like he's somebody that will walk in. "Oh, hey, Joe, these are the jokes we have for you." Just, and they rely on him to deliver it the way they wrote it or the way they were quote unquote cracking up in the writer's room. But at least for somebody like, let's say, let's keep it real, even though he may not be, the greatest host recently, Jimmy Kimmel, he would be somebody that's just be like, "No, that's not funny. I think it should be like this."
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Jimmy Kimmel has enough, I guess you could say clout.
Clout, background, experience. Sure.
There you go. Background, experience. He has the, I think experience is the word I want to say.
He has experience to tell the writer's room no, and then the bosses at NBC or whatever the place this thing is airing would say, "No, yeah, listen to him. We need him. We want him."
Mm-hmm.
Joe Coy was the 6th choice for the Golden Globes.
Really?
Yes.
Like people kept backing out?
Yeah. I saw something. I don't know who were the first 5, but I saw something earlier today when we were doing some research that, obviously, and this is one thing I can say. I'm not bashing Joe Coy or anything like that simply because everyone else is or anything like that. I'm doing it because that's just personally how I feel. I didn't think it was funny or anything like that. Yeah. Maybe one day I will find him funny. But we all know that no matter who the host is, it could be Obama, somebody that everybody would tune in to see, and the next day there's still going to be negative articles somewhere, that people are reading, regardless. That's true. One of the negative articles that I read today was 6-pick Golden Globe host, flatline jokes, yada yada yada. But that was the first thing I saw. That he was the 6th pick, 6th choice for that. So I was like, whoa. And I couldn't open it at the time, but yeah, I'll do some research to see who the other 5 was.
Oh my goodness. But so opening monologues, fell flat for Joe Coy last night. And if I were him, I'd be upset because the presenters were more funny than him. If I were Joe Coy, I'd be so pissed because the presenters got funnier stuff to do than him.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah. No, and one thing I said earlier about that as well is it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters who gets up there. If you're a Hollywood star, you can make anybody in the room laugh just simply because everybody's they're looking at, they're all up, eyes up on you, and they're like, "Oh, what is he gonna say? You're basically the interesting man currently talking."
Yeah.
And everybody, no matter who it is, like, look at this picture of Cillian Murphy. You think Cillian Murphy's funny?
No.
Me neither. This is one of the most dramatic actors out there. Respect to him.
Uh-huh.
And he may be a funny guy in the room out of that, but I don't think he's funny. But the fact that even if I were to see him for the first time and he says some joke, I would laugh too because it's Cillian Murphy up there. So that's that, man. Let's get into a little bit of the winners and nominees and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Well, before that, did you see anything interesting on the red carpet?
Anything on the red carpet?
Yeah, anything interesting?
I missed the pre-show. No, I didn't watch it.
I didn't. I don't think I watched it either. It's not that I didn't care for it. It was I was busy at the moment, but I don't know. For some reason, there's this bigger hype in my heart about watching the Oscars on red carpet. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, the Oscars, that's the red carpet. Don't you remember you posted a bunch of red carpet facts and whatnot?
Yeah.
I think they originated the idea of the red carpet. So. Yeah, you pay attention to the red carpet, the Oscars red carpet.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, okay, I didn't see anything interesting. So let's get into some winners, some nominees. And first, we got, let's see.
Best performance by an actress in a supporting role in a motion picture. First of all, let me tell you, every single category has a really long title. I don't know why the Golden Globes does that.
I guess, it's to be a little different.
All the categories are like 8 words.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
the Hollywood Foreign Press, right? That's what they are.
Mm-hmm. They host the Golden.
Even that's a long ass name, Hollywood Foreign Press.
But best performance by an actress in a supporting role in a motion picture. I actually didn't see this movie, but the winner was a young lady named Divine Joy Randolph.
Right.
For a movie called The Holdovers. Right. I think Paul Giamatti was in this.
Okay.
Yeah, so that makes me want to watch it because I love Paul Giamatti. But I did not watch this movie. But what they did say when she got up to get her award, this was her first nomination and her first win.
Wow.
So
so lucky.
No, not lucky. She could have given a fantastic performance, just like what is the African young lady's name from Black Panther? Lupita Nyong'o.
Okay.
Right? Her very first audition was for 12 Years a Slave. She got the job.
That's right.
And her very first movie was 12 Years a Slave.
Correct.
Very first Oscars nomination, won.
Yeah, she won that year, yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. And she gave it just a stellar performance. So I'm not going to call any of that luck. You know, she could have, Miss Divine Randolph could have given a drop dead performance in this movie. I haven't seen it, but you know, I'll
tell you this much.
Tell me what, tell me how much.
Martin Scorsese, if Tim Burton, if Quentin Tarantino just sends me an email saying, hey, I want you to lead this movie, best believe I'm going to get nominated for an Oscar or whatever that same year as well, man. I would, if I don't know a single drop about acting or anything like that, bro, I would bend over backwards just to do anything like that, you know, because that's just personally how I see it. You know, it's like if you're given an opportunity to be in such a blockbuster movie where they're telling you from the very beginning, this is Golden Globe and Oscar nomination worthy. Yeah, I think I can easily kill it. The same, you know what?
You do the work. That's what you're saying.
I'll do the work. And I'm not saying this is rocket science. This is literally pretending to be someone that you're not, you know?
Well, it sounds like you're downplaying acting in general.
Okay, let me just backtrack a bit here. Not acting in general. I guess certain roles.
Okay.
I'm just going to backtrack everything I said. I guess I'm just talking about, you know, certain people that I'm not gonna name right now, certain people that's just in there, they're plants and whatnot that doesn't deserve to be there, that anyways, but I haven't seen The Holdovers, so for all I know, her role was like Lupita Nyong'o in 12 Years a Slave, which she absolutely killed, which is one of the reasons why she's still in Hollywood today. Sure, she may not have gotten a lot of roles after that, but she definitely have gotten she was in Us. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, oh my gosh,
that was a great movie. She did amazing. Movie. So yeah, I'm not gonna disrespect Divine Joy Randolph. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you're right. Lucky is not the word. I guess I'm just thinking about some other people.
You're a little bitter because we're not in Hollywood yet. It's all right. We're going there. We're going there.
I think it's deeper than that. It's just let's move on to the next thing. It's the best performance by an actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. This one was a great win.
No surprise to me, anyways.
Surprise to me.
Robert Downey Jr. for his role in Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer was just a stellar movie in general, right?
Yeah.
And while Robert Downey Jr. wasn't the main character of this film, he was, I think he was the only one that shared as much screen time as the main character.
That's right? Very true, yes.
If you have not seen Oppenheimer, it's a movie about the scientist who created the atomic bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And then Robert Downey's Jr. character was in cahoots with the federal government to make him look mentally unstable. You know, like it was, oh my gosh, it was divisive. It was villainous.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff that Robert Downey Jr. was doing in this movie. Like, we love Robert Downey Jr., right? In real life, we love him as Iron Man. And for him to just roll up as the bad guy in this joint.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a great way to put it. You know, I wasn't looking at it like that before, which is why I said it was a surprise to me, because even though I believe he did kill that role, you know, I am looking at other people on here that I can see, okay, maybe someone else could have also gotten it. I mean, I'm looking at the list right now. We have Mark Ruffalo. We have Willem Dafoe, Charles Melton, Robert De Niro, and Ryan Gosling.
Wow, that was competition for that category.
Exactly. And I guess I have to rewatch Oppenheimer, if I have to be honest, because if you give me this list, I would choose either Willem Dafoe or Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo is another actor in Hollywood that is long time waiting to get his time in awards and everything like that. This dude is an amazing actor.
I agree.
It is so crazy when I think of Mark Ruffalo. Obviously, we think of the Incredible Hulk. We think of Hulk. And lately, his Hulk has been very, himself. What's it called? The mixed Hulk? Professor Hulk?
Yeah. Smart Hulk.
Smart Hulk.
Professor Hulk, Smart Hulk. They go by the same. Yeah.
So, and it's just not, it's not that great to me. But when I do remind myself of the other things that he's been on, aside from Marvel, his roles has always been amazing. He's always nailed it.
When I think of Mark Ruffalo, the first movie that comes to my mind is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
You love that movie, dude.
That's a fantastic. Let me tell you something. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I'm gonna say this. Greatest love story ever.
Yeah.
I put it against The Notebook.
Yeah.
Put it against Titanic.
Yeah.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Greatest love story ever.
Yeah. You told me this, man.
Bro.
You know how I know this is you really mean this?
Huh?
Because you say this every single time you bring up that movie. Put it up against A Notebook. Put it up against Titanic. And I let you speak because I'm like, my man is speaking from the heart.
Right.
So at least from this list, Robert Downey Jr. really, really overstepped all these amazing actors.
Yeah.
And he did great. So it was a surprise to me, but definitely worth it. He's on the rise. Let's see where he's at in Oscar season.
Exactly. I definitely want to see Robert Downey Jr.'s career after Iron Man.
Yeah. It's very eye-opening to be like, whoa, okay, let's see what you got, old man.
Next, we'll do both of these categories. Best performance by an actress in a limited series and best performance by an actor in a limited series. Female who won was Ali Wong and male who won was Steven Yeun, both for the limited series Beef.
Yeah.
Did you watch this, Herb?
I did not watch Beef.
I watched it and I absolutely loved it.
You've been telling me.
Bro, I'm telling you again, you're missing out when you don't watch this.
Okay.
All right? Anybody who hasn't watched Beef, go watch that thing on Netflix. 10 episodes. And this limited series talks about the dangers of overreacting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Well, you know those memes online where they say, well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
This show is exactly that.
Okay.
Well, that escalated quickly. Like, watch episode 1, and when you get to episode 6, you're like, oh my gosh.
That escalated quickly.
Oh my goodness. All of this because, bro, watch Beef.
Okay. I'll watch it. And honestly, when something like this happens, when both main actor and actresses in a show or even a movie itself both won, that tells me that it's not just a one-way street for, main character who stole the show. We got two people in this, and this is one of those things
that's bigger than the actor now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. So this is going to make me watch it. I'm going to start watching it tonight.
Go ahead and do that, man.
Let's get back to best performance by an actress in a supporting role in a television series.
This was picked up by Elizabeth Debicki for The Crown.
Correct.
Don't watch it. Not interested. But, if she won, big ups to her.
You don't like royal history, or you don't like history, that type of history?
I don't think it's history. I'm not sure if it's real or if it's fiction based on real events or something, right? I'm not sure what the premise of the show is, but no, it doesn't interest me. Victorian times, 1881. I'm not interested.
You watched Game of Thrones?
I did not.
Because you don't like it?
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. Game of Thrones.
I'll allow you to tell me something.
Game of Thrones is, you think that escalated quickly. Game of Thrones escalates quickly. No, Game of Thrones is fire. I'll get you eventually. We'll probably watch one episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? You put me onto that episode from Master of None. I watched it again this Thanksgiving.
The same one?
Yeah. That episode is straight fire.
Master of None, season 1. I forgot which episode, but it's called, it's the Thanksgiving episode.
The Thanksgiving episode. That episode was straight fire. You put me onto that. And it makes me want to watch more of the show. But
yes,
I've just watched that episode many, many times. It's such a good episode.
It's a great episode. It's an amazing episode. Yeah. By the way, I think it's season 2. Either way, Master of None. But yeah, that show is really, really good. Man, we'll get back to that another day. But let's start. So yeah, everything else, we got Elizabeth Debicki, who won. Meryl Streep some of that she was up against. Meryl Streep in a television series. Can you believe that?
Right.
We got Hannah Waddingham from Ted Lasso. You seen it?
Ted Lasso is an amazing show.
It's hilarious.
Like season 1 is so inspiring. By the time you get to season 3, it's less inspiring, but still just as entertaining.
Mm-hmm. And then we have a few others: Christina Ricci, Abby Elliott, and then J. Smith Cameron. Best performance by an actor in a supporting television series. So we have Matthew McFadden. He won from Succession. Have you seen the show?
I've not seen the show, but this is a show that I'm very interested in starting to watch because they did very well last night at the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
And it's just like you said with Beef. When multiple people win, it's bigger than the actors.
Yes.
So I'm going to start watching Succession.
Mm-hmm. Best screenplay, a motion picture.
What's that? Justin Triet and Arthur Harari?
Yeah.
For Anatomy of a Fall.
I haven't seen it.
Neither have I.
I have not seen it. It's amazing that they beat Oppenheimer or anything like that. Oh, but this is screenplay, like written and shit, right?
Probably.
What do you mean probably? We should know this shit.
We should, right?
Yeah. Right. Oh, wait. Let's pretend we do. Best screenplay, right?
Yeah.
All right. Best performance by an actor in a television series, musical or comedy.
And this one, I was really, really happy to see win, right? Was Jeremy Allen White for his role as the main actor in The Bear.
The Bear. Dude, I still can't believe this is that kid I saw in the movie 43. You remember that scene I was telling you about? Dude, yeah, I can't believe it. But man, it's crazy because I just started watching The Bear 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they're working on season 3 now, I just started, because I wasn't on it at the time. And it's one of those shows it's 2-3 seasons in and I haven't watched it and I can just binge it. Boom, 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 knock out episodes.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. I love when I'm able to do that. I did that with Breaking Bad, full season.
Yeah.
Dexter, Game of Thrones, many The Office, many shows, that I just binged completely.
Wish.
And The Bear and The Boys are 2 shows that I purposely do not watch just so I can binge at a good time.
Oh man.
Yeah, The Boys I'm going to start very soon. I know they're like season 3 or something like that.
Did you watch Gen V?
I have not because I know it's also good. So I'm going to wait until season 2 comes out for me to start watching it.
No, Gen V.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a season 2.
Oh,
Gen
it continues.
V, yeah, Gen V. It's a little side bar from The Boys.
What?
And you got to watch Gen V to pick up on The Boys season 4.
Wow,
yeah.
That's a very interesting technique. Man.
There will not be a season 2 of Gen V, and you need to watch it to keep up with season 4 of The Boys because season 4 of The Boys is the last season.
You see, there you go. I'll wait till that drops and then I'll binge it from beginning to end. You see,
right.
Now The Bear, I couldn't wait until season 3. I've been hearing too many good things about it and everything, and yeah, I had to just start watching it.
Yeah, man, The Bear is great. I'm glad Jeremy Allen White won. I remember him from Shameless. I think we talked about this already. I remember him from Shameless, and he's doing a really great job on the Calvin Klein campaign. Like, he's just all over my IG.
Yeah.
Like, I want to look like him in underwear.
Dude, do it. I believe in you, man. I do too. I saw that. I'm like, I can't believe this is a kid from movie 43. I keep repeating that.
Yeah.
Best performance in a stand-up comedy on television.
So what's very important about this category is that this is the first time comedians are acknowledged at a major awards event.
Yes, it is.
This is the first time stand-up comedy is being acknowledged at a major awards event. And I thought they had a great presenter for it, Jim Gaffigan.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. And he had a really, really funny, he was a presenter. He was very funny while he was presenting. He came up and said, he said the same thing. This is important. It's the first time this and that. And he's like, for too long, it's like all the best looking people in Hollywood would throw these parties. And then this year you decided to invite the talented people. And then the next thing he said was, I'm surprised to be here. I don't think I'm that great looking, and I'm also not a pedophile. Oh my! I'm like, what is he doing? Oh my gosh. So I thought they had a very good presenter for the first time for stand up. And then who won it? One of the greats, Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
Right? He had some competition with Wanda Sykes. I love her.
Oh, yes.
Trevor Noah.
I don't find him funny.
I'm not a giant fan of Trevor Noah, but the thing about Trevor Noah's comedy is that I don't want to call it smart comedy, but every joke has a message behind it. It does. He's not being funny to be funny.
You have to understand what he's saying.
Exactly. He's trying to lay out a point or something.
Exactly. That's fine to me. But I just, everybody has their own humor, and I just personally like a joke to be, for example, like Jeff Gaffigan's, very straight to the point, very hilarious, very blunt,
Yeah.
But yeah, Sarah Silverman, you already mentioned her. Chris Rock.
Right. Chris Rock. He had a really, really good year for comedy. Netflix did their first ever live stream show or whatever, and it was Chris Rock's Selective Outrage, which was nominated last night as well. But Ricky Gervais, he's amazing. I love him so much. He's
hilarious.
He inspired, or he was the creator of The Office.
Yes.
So
yes.
Yeah. And then there was this amazing movie called The Invention of Lying. Have you seen that?
It's a great movie.
Bro. So I love Ricky Gervais.
It's a great movie.
I'm done.
Yeah. Okay.
Best performance.
I have to say what happened here. I wasn't gonna go through. I wasn't gonna say it either. So I'm here scrolling through the winners and nominees, and I passed by Best Motion Picture, non-English language, and Frankie's over here just waving his hand like, go. No, skip it. Anatomy of a Fall, by the way. It won. Best performance by an actress in a television series, musical or comedy.
Who won this was Ayo Edebiri, right? And she's also in The Bear. So this is back to what we were talking about with Succession Beef. And Beef, right? Both main actors from the same show. This show is bigger than the actors, man. It's a really great show.
It's a great show.
I can't wait for you to get to finish season 2.
Yeah. Best performance by an actor in a television series, drama.
Right. And this went to Kieran Culkin. Macaulay Culkin's, I think it's his younger brother.
Yeah. So if anybody doesn't know the names, the Culkins are from Home Alone.
Yeah. Macaulay Culkin is Home Alone.
Macaulay Culkin is Home Alone, and his brother is Kieran Culkin.
Yeah. He also was in Home Alone. He played one of the cousins.
Yeah. He was actually the boy that drinks Pepsi. If he drinks Pepsi at night, he wets the bed. You remember that? Yeah. Nobody wants to sleep with him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's been a while, but it was holiday season. So yeah, I think I just watched Home Alone.
Right. So he won. He won. I love this. Frankie, I love when I see this happen. Just like Elizabeth Olsen.
Yes.
When your sibling has been and was you're in your sibling's shadow.
Yeah.
Basically. And Kieran Culkin, here he is doing his own thing, his own work. I've seen him in some projects, I never thought anything serious of it, but here he is winning his first Golden Globe.
So good for him.
Congrats to him. And he beat amazing people such as, I don't even want to say beat. He was alongside other people such as Gary Oldman.
Wow.
Jeremy Strong, Pedro Pascal. Look at that.
Yeah. By the way, Pedro Pascal, I hope he's okay. He was in an arm sling last night.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I'll text him.
All right. Good. Check in. Let me know what's up.
Okay. I'll put you in the group chat, bro. Best motion picture, animated.
All right. So who was nominated? Wish, Super Mario Bros., Elemental by Pixar, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, along with something called Suzumi. And the winner turned out to be The Boy and the Heron.
Correct. So when something like this happens, Frankie, this is one of those things where I just put aside my interest in whatever it is I like in movies and I watch it. The Boy and the Heron, I did not ever think I would watch a movie like that. I remember when this came out. I remember it made some noise, but it just looked like a type of animated show that I would not watch. I do not care to watch.
Yeah.
But the fact that it beat Spider-Man, the Super Mario Bros., alongside with two Pixar, one Pixar is Elemental, which is a Disney studio. But still, these are amazing movies. Illumination is up in here. And they were able to win from them. Yeah, I got to watch this movie. I got to see what the hype was about.
I just don't care for animated movies in general.
No. We're going to watch this. This is homework.
But for something to have beaten Spider-Man Across the Universe, or Across the Spider-Verse, I mean.
Which you really loved.
Let me tell you something. I watched that thing 8 times the first week it came out.
You like that? I remember.
That movie was amazing. I cannot wait for the third one. Oh my gosh. But Disney's been on a downfall anyways. I'm not surprised if anything beats out Disney right now.
Disney is currently on a downfall. Very, very sad. This is post-COVID, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best director, motion picture.
No surprise, once again, Chris Nolan with Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
All right. He beat out Martin Scorsese with Killers of the Flower Moon, Greta Gerwig with Barbie, and Bradley Cooper and Maestro. Oh, Bradley Cooper directed that. Wow.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I knew about Maestro with Bradley Cooper is everybody was upset for him putting on Jew face.
Oh, right.
Of the prosthetic nose. Yeah.
I don't really know if I have a real much say into it, but all I can say is if they're trying to make someone look like someone,
if you need a fake nose, put on the fake nose.
I mean, it's not the first time, movies have props and any type of makeup. There's a freaking makeup category, and it's not just blushes and red and blue. No, it's actual like makeup, prosthetic stuff and whatnot. But I don't know.
I think they're blowing it up too.
I mean,
they're making a really big deal out of it.
I mean, look at it now. It's not even much of a big deal. The dude was freaking nominated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So let's get into best performance by an actress, musical or comedy.
We ended up getting for nominations Margot Robbie for Barbie, Natalie Portman for May December, Fantasia Barrino in The Color Purple, Jennifer Lawrence, No Hard Feelings, great film, and Alma Poisty in Fallen Leaves, and who won was Emma Stone for Poor Things. I want to watch Poor Things. I am going to watch Poor Things because one, stellar cast. Emma Stone, Mark Ruffalo, Willem Dafoe, and a few other people. Really, really great cast.
Yeah.
So I want to watch that movie.
Emma Stone is such an amazing actress. She has a Golden Globe already for best performance in an actress in drama. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not drama. She has it already in a musical comedy for La La Land.
Oh,
which was a musical. I keep forgetting it's a musical, but it's not a drama. But yeah, so she has two now.
There you go.
That's crazy. She's a great actress. Dude.
Same category. Wow.
Same category. Well, this is best performance by an actor in a drama. Cillian Murphy won this one. Oppenheimer. Another one for
surprise. No surprise. That movie. Let me tell you something. The only thing that was wrong with that movie, I wouldn't even say wrong, but the only reason why this movie didn't take away all the prizes is because of the long exposition and storytelling and background and whatnot. Not so much entertaining, but if you care about what's being told, you'll watch it.
Right.
That's the only reason why Barbie gave this movie competition.
Yeah.
But no surprise that
I have to see the rest. I have to see the others because I have to be honest. I didn't see Maestro yet. I haven't seen Killers of the Flower Moon, Rustin, All of Us Strangers. I haven't. I really haven't. So, but I have to be honest. When I think of drama, I think of someone showing emotions and feelings and whatnot.
Yeah.
And from what I can recall, Oppenheimer, this dude was like very stressed throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
I didn't really see so much happiness or crying or, emotion to really feel like, he won. You get me? But he did do a great performance. That's what I can say as to delivering the whole movie was intense. The whole movie had me feeling anxious itself, So yes, he brought his character to life. But I guess when I think of drama, I think of someone that really gets deep with their emotions.
I hear you. So you're looking for range.
Yeah, I guess so. Right. But he won.
Yeah. I'm happy he won. Don't be a hater all your life, bro.
Look, I'm here to have opinions, all right? Best original score, which if anyone is not familiar what that means, best original soundtrack, best original song.
Yeah, soundtrack. Mm-hmm. Like background.
Ooh,
music.
This one was good. Ludwig Göransson for Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it so correctly, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it made you feel anxious and all that stuff. And it wasn't just a movie like Oppenheimer, when there's a director, a producer, soundtrack, acting, whatever. When all these brilliant minds come together, there is no, how can I say, what's it called? The stealer of the show or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I get what you're trying to convey. Like everybody plays a good part,
an amazing part to create this.
Nobody stands out.
To create this blockbuster film, you know, and for it to go as far as sound, this is amazing. Oppenheimer is like another Interstellar, literally. Like from everybody's delivering their part, and it's just brings the movie and the environment to life. And that music in this brought it to life. Very intense, very, 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 very great.
Fun fact: Ludwig, right, or however they pronounce his name, right?
Ludwig.
He so I saw him get up to get this award, right?
Okay.
This white guy, beard, hair to his shoulders, and then he's clearly from some other country, like Germany or something,
right?
Whatever country he's from. Did the soundtrack for Black Panther.
Interesting.
Yeah, he did the score for Black Panther also.
Look at that. And isn't that Black Panther soundtrack fire?
Yeah.
There you go.
It reminds me of this song called I think it's called The Sounds of Love.
Okay. Right? That's a movie?
No, it's a song.
Okay.
It's a song called The Sounds of Love. And it plays on like Hot 105 often, right? And Black or Hot 105 is like one of the hottest black radio stations or something. But it's from a German group also.
Oh.
German people really understand black people.
Well, I mean, they've been through shit too. That's funny.
I just heard you.
Like it was a Trevor Noah joke, right?
Oh my goodness, man.
Okay.
Best original song for a motion picture was won by What Was I Made For?
By Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas O'Connell for the movie Barbie.
Yes.
And man, that song, when they started playing it on the screen while she was up there getting the award, I'm like, oh, that song. And it's a heavy song.
I can't recall it. What Was I Made For? Yeah. I remember that one. That was sang by it was sang by someone in the song, right? And in the movie?
I don't recall. I just recall it was at the end of the movie after Barbie was talking to
her gang and everything, like everybody.
No, when she was talking to the creator of Barbie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was a really heavy song for a really heavy scene towards the end of the movie. It was well deserved. I think so.
Okay.
What I love about Billie Eilish is that I've seen her win other awards, and she never gets up there without her brother.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Peaches is on here.
Really? Surprised?
Dude, yes.
That was an amazing song. The worst part of that song is that it didn't get finished.
Okay, and I think that's where I'm at, because it's just like, and not even just that, it's just more like, okay, you know what? I'm getting the vibe. I'm not getting the vibe. This is Hollywood. This is what they do. If something's hot and popping, it's going to be on the top, regardless of where it's at, including award season.
Mm-hmm.
This is a song with no more than, let's say, 40 different words. Peach, you're so cool. Like it's not much, So here I am, what was I made for? Those are lyrics.
Let me tell you something. When Jack Black hears this, he's going to be really upset with you.
No, wait. Let me. This is off the record. Well, hold on, Jack.
I love the Peaches song. I thought it was the best part of the movie.
Me too.
I hate that it wasn't finished.
Yeah, me too. I can't believe that you can't believe it was nominated, dude. No, I got nothing else to say.
Cinematic and box office achievement. This is basically a movie that made the most money.
This is a new award as well.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't remember this last year.
Neither do I.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cinematic and this is definitely who made the. Well, I wouldn't say the most money, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. I know Mario, Oppenheimer, Spider-Man definitely all crossed the $1 billion mark.
Mm-hmm.
I think what it mainly was the excitement of what people really wanted to watch all around. And from this list, definitely Barbie.
Yeah.
Definitely Barbie.
I think the only competition Barbie would have had was Taylor Swift Eras Tour. But everything else was, I mean, there was a lot of excitement around Guardians of the Galaxy 3, knowing it was James Gunn's last time at Marvel, because he's co-CEO of DC.
Woo. I'm so excited.
Very happy for him. But yeah, Barbie, absolutely deserving. Best television limited series anthologies or made for TV movie.
Yeah.
Winner was Beef.
Nice.
So now, best actor, best actress in a limited series, and best limited series, Beef. That's all. That tells you everything you need to know. If you haven't seen it, go do that thing.
Mm-hmm. Best television series, musical or comedy, The Bear.
The Bear. That tells you everything you need to know. Best actor, best actress for the Bear, and best television series.
Wow, The Bear and Beef really, really took it this year.
Those shows hit, dog. Those shows hit.
Best performance by an actress in a television series, drama. We have Sarah Snook from Succession, another Succession win.
Yes, another Succession win. That's why I'm telling you, I'm gonna start watching Succession because they clean house. They did a really good job.
Yes,
last night.
Mm-hmm. Best television series, drama.
Succession.
There you go.
Again, I'm telling you.
They took the drama series this year. Best performance by an actor, musical, or comedy. Oh, go ahead.
My guy, Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers.
Yes.
I want to watch this only because Paul Giamatti's in it. I love Paul Giamatti. What a great actor. I wish he'd does he have an Oscar? I don't know.
Paul Giamatti? I don't think so, but I know he's definitely nominated.
He deserves one. Best motion picture, musical or comedy was Poor Things. I want to watch this one also. Okay. I will because, great cast.
Yeah. Best performance by an actress in a drama. Lily Gladstone in Killers of the Flower Moon. Killers of the Flower Moon is with Leonardo DiCaprio, directed by Martin Scorsese. Mm-hmm. It's a 3-hour film. I have not watched it. Have you?
I didn't either.
No? Okay, yeah. I already got fooled once with The Irishman. I'm not going to do that again. It was a 3-hour era. We had Endgame being 3 hours, right. And then Irishman came out, which had Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci again together. So, they really had everybody excited for these sitting 3 hours. What if that was like a test, to see if the movie should extend to 3 hours and whatnot?
Well, if they did that, I wouldn't mind. Personally, I wouldn't mind watching 3-hour movies because, look at the first movie I can remember being longer, like being that long was like Harry Potter, one of the Harry Potter movies. That's the first movie I can remember being that long.
You watched Harry Potter?
Yeah, I watched the entire series.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have room for one thing that I don't like, right? I normally don't like fantasy. I normally don't like science fiction, but, I only have room to appreciate one thing that I don't like.
You chose wisely then.
And for fantasy and all that witchcraft, whatnot, Harry Potter is my choice. For science fiction, it's going to be Chris Pine's Star Trek trilogy.
Okay.
Right? And vampires, I hate that stuff too, but I like the Twilight franchise.
I recently, well, not recently, but I would say recently, I saw the Twilight, the first one, for the first time. That's insane.
Yeah.
I look at it, I'm like, whoa, what the things this dude is saying about Bella and all that stuff. I'm like, no wonder all these girls was like going crazy over this dude. I'm here thinking these girls thirsty as shit. I understand why. This dude said, I'm thirsty for you. Like, I want to drink your blood. Bro, he was smooth with it. He was smooth with it. Can't deny it.
But yeah. But I didn't watch Killers of the Flower Moon though.
Okay, yeah, me neither. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those movies that I'll probably get in, depending on how
I will get around to it. I love and appreciate Martin Scorsese and Leo DiCaprio's relationship.
Okay, exactly. Which is one of the reasons why I would watch it, because of that chemistry that they have together.
And last award that won for the night, Best Motion Picture, Oppenheimer was the big winner of the evening. I wasn't surprised by that. Oppenheimer was such a good story.
Yeah, compared to the rest that's on here, yeah, I would have definitely chosen Oppenheimer in a heartbeat.
What else? Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Past Lives, Zone of Interest, and Anatomy of a Fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly. Right, exactly. I'm surprised Air wasn't on there.
Who?
Air?
Oh, Air.
Yeah.
Nah.
Really?
Mm-mm. It was a good biopic and whatnot, but I think what really dissuaded people from Air was, the marketing, right? When it first started coming around, and I even had to retract my statement.
You told me.
Everybody thought it was a Michael Jordan story.
Yeah,
it's a Nike story.
Yeah.
So I think that's what really messed up Air. While it is a great film, such a good movie, just the anticipation of going out there and watching, the anticipation to watch a Michael Jordan biopic to find out it's a Nike biopic. Yeah.
Yeah, they bamboozled us.
Yeah.
They bamboozled us.
I was definitely bamboozled. I got whatever the kids are saying these days.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's all we got for the Golden Globes, man.
So I can't wait to watch it live or in the arena, right? Whenever we get those tickets in the mail.
Yeah, that email that says you are cordially invited to the Golden Globe press or whatnot.
I already know what I'm going to rent. I'm going to rent Versace.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to wear.
Well, we'll have money by then. I'm going to buy my Versace.
I'll tell you this much. I feel like those are. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Bump that. We're gonna do that.
I'm gonna buy that Versace. No renting out here.
All right. Well, I mean, anything else you want to say? Anything you got for the Golden Globes or for our people listening right now?
Nothing else about the Golden
Globes. That made
Globes.
It to the 46-minute mark.
Nothing else about the Golden Globes. But guys, we are preparing to get back into season 3. It is coming at the beginning of March. Guys, stay tuned. We're gonna be doing things on YouTube. And everybody who's been there with us so far, thank you so much. We wouldn't continue if it wasn't for you guys. We appreciate y'all. And I love you guys.
Here's a tissue, dude. Here's your tissue.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't trying to. I can't hold it in anymore.
Yeah. We're very, very appreciative of everyone listening right now. Thank you for tuning in as well. And I got nothing else.
All right, dog.
Let's wrap it up.
My name is Frankie.
And my name is Herb. We'll talk to you again soon.